What's happening? Yeah, I'm only in myself, but there's already 2 choppers out. It's mad if they just put them choppers fucking around these iPad centres and, you know, okay. Can you see him? That just means that chopper not coming up on my camera. Trust me, there's one there. And I've seen some of the people are already live in here. Fucking thousands of people. Wait till I get up the top of the road, you'll see. I was debating whether I must try figure out a way of going live on me Twitter, me TikTok and me YouTube at once. Surely there's some way of doing that, is there? Yo, what's the Eunice? Happy Saturday. How are things in the US? Oh, you're on your way, Mary, lovely. There's fucking thousands already in here. I didn't know whether to walk up, you know, because the 27 leaves you on this side, beside the quays. I said I'd walk up Talbot Street. Used to always walk through this way over here. Do you hear that chopper? There he is up there. Can't really zoom in, but oh, he's at the GPO already, is he? He's down there pestering the lefties probably. So shit happens, Frank. Shit happens. Noise of that thing. How low is that? How low have they got that just for today, huh? It's another form of intimidation, trying to intimidate us. Yeah, I'm close. It's just up here and to the right. Yeah, now just counter protest. They always do it, and they wait until the nationalists call a peaceful assembly, right? And then they launch their own one and they put it an hour before. So it looks, you know, you can see what they're doing. They put it an hour before. Try claim it in a way, but you're going to see firsthand, like you do on my lives. Whenever there's a gathering in here, there's always well more of us than there is them, and it just shows you how tiny they are, how tiny of a minority they are. There you go, smack up a bus. Ah yeah, I know. I just keep my distance doing this. You know yourself. I'll keep at a distance. Don't interact with anyone unless I know them, like Bog Trotter or Sue and Paul. If there is Sue and Paul in here by any chance? No, they said they weren't going to go, but you never know. Because the lives that I've seen on Facebook and stuff, there's fucking thousands of. I want to see all the flags, man. All the tricolours. It's fucking lovely. They took it down, Blind Wolf. They took it down. They blocked it in all territories. So I don't know. I did cover a lot of topics in that live, but God knows what it was. Maybe it was Jabberwocky related. A few comments I made about the Jabberwocky. They don't like that. Bog trotters at the front, Mousy at the Philip. Cool. Yeah, I always stay at the front. There's not, see the way there's traffic going onto Connolly Street. It's not going to be able to do that in a few minutes. Watch. It's going to have to block it all off. It was designated to start at 2:30, as far as I was aware. But there's been people gathering in there. Like there's been people from other counties who do TikTok lives. Most of them are up and they've been in there since bleeding 10 o'clock this morning. So, but 2:30 was what it was called for, 2:30. Two of them. And the counter protest was set for 1:30. So they had an hour of virtue signalling. And you probably see rainbow flags mixed with Palestinian flags, which is another contradiction in itself, but however. And that chopper is low. You can feel the vibration of it. On to our home, Eddie. Alright. Nothing from Phoenix Park. I think, who was it that said? Do you know Rowan Croft? Do you know Rowan Croft? He said he's gone up to the Phoenix Park one as well. And he goes live. That's a great turnout on this. I can guarantee you there's still more coming in. There's still a hell of a lot more coming in. They had to, they've already had to divert the Lewis. So that just tells you. They've already diverted the Lewis out of certain areas. Look at all the tricolours. Oh, they're walking past the GPO and I'm gonna... Gran Torino, yeah. Rowan Croft. I'll try to get out front, hang on. Yeah. It's very low, a dog called Cat, it's very low today. I can like feel the vibration of it. No, yeah. I'll have a little glimpse at the old lefties on the far side, guys, if I can get through. Guards probably won't let me through. Go back, force the punch.
Yeah, you should be fucking Irish. Not for them.
Come on, guys, keep moving.
So that's the NGO. They're with the government, all them over there. I want to show you the comparison in size, right? Look. So that's the real Irish on that side. Here's your fakies, look. It's all your fakies. Good Irish Garda there, look at. Good Irish Garda. I'll try to get up a bit high and show you. Let's just focus on the real Irish people for a minute. They won't be there when we come back down, by the way. Chinese Guard, I know, yeah. I've seen ones with bleeding turbans and all. I have seen ones with turbans on them and everything. It's nowhere I can climb up and really like. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. I can climb up here. I have to take my phone cover off as well because I can zoom in a bit better when I have the phone cover off. Hang on. What's this Sal? I know it's some bloke suit that looks out of place already. Only short of the flat caps. Alright. I'd imagine there's a few saboteurs trying to mingle, you know that way. But look at you. Let me take this off, hang on. Like, what part of that makes sense? Look, I know it rattled more when I zoom in because every little inch, but they have a rainbow flag beside a Lebanese flag, beside a Palestinian flag down there. That makes no sense. Like, they're walking contradictions, these people. You know? But look at this size. Look at this size comparison. And remember, there's hundreds of people gone up that way already. I try. Now a lot of people ask why even bother going out to march and protest and stuff like that, but I do think moments like this are quite eye-opening in the sense of it's like the opposite of what the TV and RTE is telling you, isn't it? It's like the opposite, the complete opposite of what they're telling you, where there's thousands out at these counter marches. There's the whole counter march there, and it's about, I give them about 600-700 people, right? But then all the Irish people are over here, and there's fucking look, it's still coming. There's thousands of us. So that's why I try cover it, because I try lift the veil in the sense of what RT, the government, the media, the Garda try portray us as. They try label all these people as they're wrong, when it's the opposite. It's actually these people that are wrong. It's these people that want your attention focused on countries that have fuck all to do with Ireland. It's these muppets over here, all these paid NGO fools, when this is the real Irish people. All of these are the real Irish people. I tried to get in close, but the guards are like fobbing you on, you know. So now I just, well, since the Coolock incident, I just keep me distance from them, and there's them trying to intimidate us. Look, trying to intimidate the Irish people again with that chopper out. Grab shites. How are you, Sue? What's the story? Welcome. I'll go up the front of them, right? I'll go up the front. There's that still coming down there. On the right hand side. On the right hand side, that's just a coincidence, by the way. and the lefty NGOs are still chanting the same stuff. When refugees are under attack, stand up, fight back. They haven't a fucking clue what they're saying. It's the same old fucking mantra. They can't think of it. See, they're full of that crowd there on the left. There's no critical thinkers in there. They're all getting fed what to say, how to say it, you know. But I tell you now, their attitudes would soon change if all of a sudden all these unvetted males were getting put into their areas, you know. And that's the only way they're going to change or see. Other than that, they're just going to keep. When refugees no fight back. Fucking morons. When you see Bog Trucker, tell him sound's dropping out, right? No, but I heard he's up the front. So, but I'm not going to get at the frontage palace. It's fucking thousands, Sue. It's thousands. And they're still coming down from the Garden of Remembrance, you know? Let me get up here and get a bit of height. I need to get one of those fucking stabilizer things that you have. No, the other side. The other side. See if I can get on the other side. So there's already like at least 1,000, 2,000 going down there already. Fucking thousands of people, look. It's non-stop, it just keeps coming up, keeps coming up.
Yeah, let's keep going on.
What are you glad you didn't come in for? What's up? The speeches will probably happen up. The speeches will probably happen up on the left. What's the story? Yeah. Good. That's me now. Don't affiliate with no one. The speeches? Yeah, they'll probably happen up at the usual. The custom house. They could get up and get close. So if I get ahead, but I'm not gonna. There's no way I'm gonna get ahead of this. There's about 1,000, 2,000 people ahead of me, and then all of those behind me as well. You know, I was a few minutes late getting in, but they moved off earlier than they said. They moved off around 2 o'clock when it was supposed to be 2:30. Or did he mean 2:30 outside this place? You know, could be one or the other. They're normally never direct with what times the speeches start at, you know. I had my finger over it. How's that? Is that a bit better? Good, Paul. What's the story? Good, Sean. I've only seen one person I know so far. No Bob off Twitter. Good lad. I'm actually tempted to go and talk to them, but the old Garda, but I'm not going to talk to none of them. Probably even sell out traitors. See, I said that as well, boy. Made sure he heard me when I said traitors. Oh, there's some like response unit down here. Check this out. Good, David. What's the story? RTE, they're probably hiding away somewhere, or they're probably getting all their optics outside the GPO. That's where RTE would be. They won't come down. RTE won't come down and cover this. They'll stay up at the GPO and cover the counter protests. have a good bit of battery as well, so I should be able to cover the whole thing. But fucking the heat's after like just coming out of nowhere, you know. No, I'd say there was about 500, 600 of them, all in a little pen outside the GPO. They've got their own little safety barrier, and then they have the Garda with their backs to them facing us, you know, so they feel confident once they've the Garda there. If the Garda weren't there, they wouldn't say anything. They'd just stand in silence. But the Garda sort of, you know, they know the Garda will like defend them and protect them from the very bad far right. He said what? What did he say? Is that the count? Yeah, Niall Boylan. Niall Boylan, I don't trust Niall Boylan. Niall Boylan's afraid to go that little bit further and just say it as it is, you know? He thinks he's a gatekeeper, you know? So I've no time for Niall Boylan. I'm gonna have to take my jacket off. I'm bleeding sweltering here. Give me a sec. I'm gonna leave that here for a minute.
We stayed out all day, right?
James, you want to be fast? Because I'm pretty fast myself. So many shinners, is there? Shinners. They're gonna come out, you know. And it's from all. It's people that still have that sort of mixed message in their head where they're gonna still stand behind the party because their family members stood behind the party. So that's gonna happen. Stop poking someone. Well, I don't poke. I stick to myself, man. There's no party in there that's gonna fucking speak up for these people here. There's no party that's gonna be as open with it, you know. Very good.
Oh yeah.
What's the story?
What's the story, man?
How's you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Keeping low key since the old guard to keep me bleeding wrapped up in court.
You still haven't found that wiggle out,
No, that's gone. That's gone. I got the serial number off and everything, sent it to all the Garda stations, and they're not getting back to me. Once yet.
Yeah.
Even though he said, "Oh, don't worry, I'll bring that bike. He'll get that bike back." Annoying, oh, James,
Still coming, Eddie? Yeah, they're down the court and they have the couple of them.
Did he?
Yeah,
Thrown out? Yeah. Your man never turned up on my last court day.
I was trying to tell you in the open chat when we were busy with it.
This fucking, the chap must be flying. It's a good tour now. Yeah, was your solicitor doing the same thing? Yeah.
And I heard them outside saying they'll try it to be young for, very young for, try to get them down mental. His own solicitor, to the copper. Like, you're talking.
That's why it's important to hear me. Get your own fucking solicitor. Don't get no state-provided solicitors. They're a joke.
Represent yourself.
That's the judge gave me that option. Represent yourself or take state. And I didn't. It's fucking my first time ever been in there, man.
You want to see me call Good
man. How many you think? I don't know. Thousands. They're still coming up. I'm gonna go down and get some angles, right? There's two lads I've seen. There's two lads with drones already I've seen in here. There's a lovely sight, look at that. Although I have it from the wrong side. Look at the size of that flag. Here's that life. Yeah, big tips. Well, of course he'll have in his head, won't he, that we're all here for him, but that's we know that's not the case. That's some bleeding flag, man. Look at that. I'll go get it from the front side. That's fucking impressive. That's impressive. Look at that bad boy. What's that? 10 by 10? Should have stick a little harp in the middle. No, actually don't. Just leave it as it is. I'll get me a selfie stick out in a minute and go right up to the top. That's it. Now, to be honest, if Malachy didn't call protest, no one would be there, so everyone is there for him. You know I'm not here for them. It's lovely that, isn't it? Cut that into a little short now. Not the flag, I meant the video. Cut it into a little short and put some Irish music over it. There you go. See if we can get up high. Hang on. Brad, if you're watching this, you're in here. This is where I am. I'm up the end. No, you said you were coming into town today. Look at that little pipe. Now look at that, it goes all the way back. It goes all the way back under the bridge. Boys are over there ready to pounce. Look, hands in the arms like the old Freemasons, the old hands tucked away. We can't be arsed doing it. We can't be arsed doing it. You fucking love you scumbags. No one, I think, who was it said they were going up there? Rowan, your man Rowan Croft said he was going up to Phoenix Park, and was it Dee? I think Dee said she was going up as well. She could be coming here, but said she was going into town, so. We're not going to get up close enough. I don't mind. Hang on. I'm bleeding sweat, man. Whew.
Oh, John!
Ah, there he is. What's the story?
New video news.
What's the story?
Oh, good.
Ian Long?
A few minutes. Caroline!
How are you? Nice to meet you. Alright?
What's the hassle down there?
Fucking torn it. Did you go by the GPO?
Yeah, we done past we're trying to kick off. Mate John, not the one you met last night, Gary John, he actually put the public audio down with Martin. Ship us out. He said, do something.
Rob, stand off, Rob. Back on the outskirts of it, you know what I mean? I can't hear that.
Don't even stand over there, John. Stand over there. Okay, I'm going to stand up. Wait, hold on, so wait for this. Matt, you standing here?
Take that top off. Hear that one?
Remember years ago when we had this day, just get all the people up there.
We're gonna get.
What's new? Good.
Oh, I know you're being sarcastic, Scott.
Same shit every day.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
Yeah, Joni, it is, yeah.
Like no?
I was only talking about you in the last live, but it got taken down from YouTube. I'll tell you about it in a few minutes. Well, there's no NGOs here. All the NGOs are up outside the GPO at the moment, hiding behind the Gardaí. A couple of lads saying fuck the Freemasons. See tricolours, look. That's what happens. Even if I miss out by 10 minutes, you're not getting nowhere near the front. Yeah, we should meet up with them, shouldn't we, Sue? That'd be nice if the two came together and met up together. He wants people to move up, but I don't think it's going to happen. Is there only about 50 there? Who's live? Big tips. Who's live there? Do you know, a few people have said to me maybe that was the plan, because that one up at Phoenix Park was the not wanting the removal of God, wasn't it? That's why that one was set up. So it'd be nice if someone mentioned it up here. Yeah, I can try to keep my eye on them. They're still showed you them already behind us. Fucking loads of them up here, look. They're all ready to pounce, see them? Well, actually here, you can get up here and have a look. Should be able to see the whole thing from up here. Put you down for a minute. Oh, look at this. I thought it was a Mary Magdalene image. There you go. There's thousands there. There's still like thousands down here under the bridge. They just can't come up because people don't want to move away from the stage. You know? Did I? I didn't want to wear the red ones. You know how people are about red shoes. I haven't seen Colum yet. I've seen a few people I know, but I haven't seen Colum yet. I've seen the guys who do a lot of videos on TikTok and all. They're up here, sitting up here. Look, you can see them all. Look at that, they're dying to have a go. Look at, see them? Lingering. Oh. There for the overtime, yeah. Coke on the ready. That's fucking right. That's right. All that confiscated coke and cannabis going straight up their nostrils. Two American ladies beside me. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get out of here. Too many people. I gotta get out of here. Sorry, Joni. Mocking the old Americans. Drag them out, fucking right, Casper. Drag the fuckers out. Mussolini, the fuckers. Huh? Did YouTube get that reference? Probably, because I know they're watching me. What's up, Shadow Play? Here it is. Oh, they're singing the Ole again. Ole, Ole. Can you hear them? It was the first time actually when I was in amongst here and I tried to go up a bit closer. I did had a small panic attack, got a bit claustrophobic. It's not like me, but I suppose it's just the energy as well, you know? The energy is fucking electric. The closer you are to it. I was just saying there's two American ladies beside me there and I gotta get out of here, man. It's too many people, I gotta get out of here. My skin is burning with this sun. It's good, Dylan, yeah, it's a good few thousand. When everything's said and done, I cut a segment of where I managed to get all the crowd going by me and send it off to a guy who analyses it. So I'll let you know later how many thousand we're in, but there's a good few thousand. Was a good accent, was it? Hey, man. Too many people here. No one's got up and gave a speech yet. It's just loads of chanting at the moment still. RDE will say 200. Is that 200? Even sounds louder than 200, doesn't it? There's fucking thousands. Yeah, deja vu to the last time I was in. Or the last big one that I covered. Except we didn't stop here. We came up to about here last time. But if the people were to come from at the back, it probably would filter there, you know. So I'm in a bit of a windy spot. What was that? O'Connell Street, what's that? O'Connell Street is jointed, thousands marching up at the moment. They're probably still coming up, ready? Well, Joni, a lot of people are saying that about even just having a voice like McGregor talking about it. You know, getting a lot of Americans involved in it and stuff like that. Kieran, he sleep, rinse, repeat, flat cap this time. Yeah, that's exactly what RT will do. Oh, there's a Scottish flag. See the Scottish flag? RT will say that there was only a couple of hundred at this, but they'll go up the GPO and they'll say there was 1,000 outside the GPO. When you've all just seen on my video, there's only about 400-500 of them up there. That chopper is still bleeding low. Johnny, the world is a stage and nobody is saving us but us. That's true. No, I seen the Scottish flag, yeah, I seen the Scottish flag. There's that one there of all the not provinces, the countries united there, look, see it? You see it right in the middle? As Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England, Northern Ireland, all in one. Look at these shower bastards. Look at. Nothing fucking better to do. They must have finished their TikTok videos first day off for a coffee. The eye in the sky, that's the one. I think that's it. I think that's a form of intimidation. You know? When they bring the chopper out, it's they're trying to intimidate us. Saying, look what we have, you know? Showing off their toys type of thing. Yes, there was people saying that, like, because even if it's Saturday, do you know what I mean? No excuse. There's no work on a Saturday. Some people still work on a Saturday, but there should be no excuse, and there should be a hell of a lot more in here. But I think it's a good turnout. Anything that, well, I suppose the guards don't mind because they're getting overtime, but anything that fucking causes Irish people to congregate together, I'm all for it. And real Irish people, I mean. Yeah, I think he's getting lower. I think he goes down, he gets lower, he comes back. Like, I can feel that. I can feel the vibration of that in my chest. That's how low he is. Yeah, McGregor is there. I know he was up at the garden first thing this morning. Whether he's up there or not, I don't know, I can't tell. So many people standing up on the steps at the moment. What's the story, George Floyd? Okay. Maybe not better served staying around areas where all the unvetted males are. If they're going to use the chopper, use it for something that's an actual threat to the country. In America with the choppers flying over, oh, the psychology, yeah, there you go, Dino. On it. You know? Meant to feel it in your chest. Anxiety simulator. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go down. Someone's giving a speech. Hang on. RPG. It's not bleeding. It's not that game. Counter-Strike? No, it's not Counter-Strike. Yeah, Patricia, yeah. That was a bit of a weird incident, wasn't it? I watched a few videos on it, people's opinions on it. I could walk up to Phoenix Park now, but it'll take me what, good half an hour, 40 minutes to walk up there. There's an American flag in here as well. Yeah, Joni, your crew's here as well. Look at the American flag. Thousands fluoridated.
I'm a little lady.
I took the top off and I'm still bleeding, sweating. about 6 million. It's the whole population of Ireland here. This march should get the speeches over with the head and head up to the park. Yeah, I agree with that. Patricia, I said the two of them should. How are you through the word? What's the story? Welcome. I said that, Patricia. I said the group should meet up. You know, meet up and put the numbers together. Like, I don't know if people are still watching the one in the park. Like, what's the turnout like there? Some people are saying it's only about 50 people. But still, it doesn't matter. Come and hook up. Little drone there, look at, see? Don't jump, don't worry, I'm not going to jump in there. Yeah, there was a fair few on TikTok talking about it. I'll give you that. Still no sound. I didn't mute it up. How's the sound? You haven't muted on. Sound okay, cool. Yeah, it's probably where I walked, but there's nothing where I walked. Although there is two drones that I see over there. They're like hovering over the Liffey at the moment. What do you think? I think Tucker Fox needs a new story. I'm sure. Is Carlson still in Ireland? Don't know. I think he's gone and all, isn't he? Oh, Tucker Carlson. Should have brought me blame sunglasses. Yeah, there's two floating over the. There's one like right here. You won't be able to see it, but there's one like right there, and then there's another one right there. Oh, he's at the Pope's yoke, yeah. There's a drone there, look, see? There's a drone just going right over us. Oh yeah, the funeral. I forgot that was today as well. That's another big thing that's going on in the world, huh? Pope's funeral. And something is pushed so much. Be wary, this crowd should be in Phoenix Park, but it was the one soul, two masses, and they weren't up. Not my Pope, that's right, not my Pope. But, my Pope wouldn't go around kissing the feet of Muslims, do you know what I mean? Someone playing the bagpipes.
What's up, John? How are you?
Jeez, there's a face I'm seeing in ages. Good, yeah.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, you're not in Darndale anymore, are you?
No, we live in town now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I go all this then?
What?
Should I give it all?
Yeah, it's like Paddy's Day it is today, isn't it? Go torn
It
me,
is.
I'll go torn out with this thing.
Get me face if you want. Everywhere. Alright. Never the bar, so. Oh, you're one of these, are you? You're one of these? I have a shower every day, you cheeky cunts. Play the bagpipes, but she was not there. You come out with some crackers, big tips. Yeah, that's one of the lads I used to play football with years ago. But I haven't seen him in years. As soon as he seen the camera though, he was gone. Rhyme and slang, Aaron. I fucking knew Paddy's Day. Did he play for Ireland or Palestine? Lads. All I remember is seeing a video of him fucking kissing Muslims' feet, and as soon as I seen that, I was like, he's no Pope. He's no Pope. He was there to sort of diversify everything, you know. Play that, like, I know people are gonna probably think this is a bit weird, but you know that we're all the same. We're all human race, blah de blah, right? We know that deep down, but this is like an ethnic cleansing that's going on in our country, you know. And people are dead right to oppose it, you know. We do get a fucking veto on who comes in. Yeah, it's lovely seeing all the tricolours, isn't it? Real flags, and not them bleeding Palestinian ones or Ukraine ones or. That's it, George. Fuck the Garda. I know I put them on camera twice, but that'd be it. I won't look at them again. Just fucking ignore them. I can't get up close, but like I said, I'm in here to cover the numbers, and I'm sure I'm going to come across these speeches on one of the social media platforms. So I'll do like a little edit of the best ones that I think we're speaking. I'm not gonna promote Maliki though. Like, it's just told you I'm not going to promote anyone that works with the Garda or is seen to be all friendly with the Garda. We're past that now. Stop being fucking friendly with them, you know. I can't. I tried to get up there. I just can't. It's too many. It's like fucking 50 people thick each side around, you know. It's like 50 people deep here, 50 people deep there. I'll get the speeches later and do a little collage of them. Good speeches. Protest, very small numbers. Oh, no way. Well, I'll get the speeches at Phoenix Park as well. Don't worry. 50 thick, yeah. As in wild. should watch what I'm saying, wouldn't I? Because the bleeding lefties will take what I say and try spin it. Look at him, he's calling them all thick. No, I'm not. Eddie Paul shit. And it's an open mic. But I'm sure I'll get tagged in. I always get tagged in when people are giving speeches and all. I always get tagged in them, so I'll do my usual little voiceover of certain ones and pick out the best ones.
That's a great moment.
I mean, they don't. YouTube can't take this down. There's nothing derogatory said. There's no anger directed at any peoples. The only anger that's being directed here is at the government. Fucking sun is melting me. And I'm half black. You think I'd be like alright with it? I'm not. It's bleeding melting me. It's me ma's side of the family. The tent village is if you go up there and go left. It's a tent village, Mount Street. I wouldn't be, they'd probably shut down any, say if I did get up and give a speech, say at Phoenix Park, they would not want that getting out because the establishment wouldn't be able to handle a half-caste fella speaking up for Ireland because it doesn't suit the narrative, you know. Sort of smashes that idea that all these people here are racist and everything. It just smashes that out the window. So they probably wouldn't. I'd have to think about it and do like a good speech, you know. Try hit every nail on the head of what I want to say. Look at that flag, man. You can't call yourself a half-caste anymore. But it's truth, though. It's truth. Yeah, we'll get them speeches up at Phoenix Park and I'll be spreading them everywhere, don't worry. Alright, jeez, what's the story? You well?
You, sir, how are you?
Yeah, I'm alright, yeah. Good, just back at it now. Keep me distance from everything.
Yeah, it's so good.
They got me for Killa.
For what?
9 months through the park I was over Killa.
On what
On a Section 8.
No way.
Refusal to leave the area. And it was your man Alan McDevitt, you know him?
The day of the riots when we sat at the fucking the thing, we got arrested.
Thousands
Oh, I
of
didn't know this. No, heard names, maybe that's why
July.
you put face to name or
No,
something.
they put me name and me road in the paper and all the same night.
Yeah. See, I don't read, so that. No way, so they
yeah,
played around you down the
guilty
courts
before they're proven innocent, yeah. Judge finally just threw me out.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, played around you, that's what they do, yeah.
There's nothing on this chat. Giving them 8 months to go and look through the CCTV down there and they found fuck off. Nothing.
Yeah, it's just an excuse to break it.
Yeah, trying to break me, yeah. Won't break
look,
me.
remember you
They
mowed-
just spurred me on even more.
Remember you mowed me down in the Malahide roads? I had records of your man mowing me down. I had records of the guards taking them out of the jeep. I had records of them recording the guards taking me statements. And went to push and went and get solicitor. Never happened that night. Wiped out. So no solicitor would touch me. Went a load of different ones. And so basically you have to go after 2 sergeant detectives force because they made history disappear even though you have the video image.
Even though I have actually on camera.
I'm not going down that road.
Oh,
You'd be dead, you know. It's one of them things. Just like 6 kids and not getting into it,
yeah. Look, when that happened to me, I seen how it affected.
You know what I mean? If you could have
you know.
sideswiped that, you would have went boom, you know.
Thing is, when he grabs me, Alan McDevitt, Store Street, so grabs me, he goes, leave here now, or Section 8. It's like, yeah, no problem. About 10 feet away from him. Put my phone in my pocket, nick me. You see? And then the guard who was up, who was meant to be the arresting officer,
Yeah.
wasn't. I'm like, he comes up to me in court. you're he says me, yeah. I go, yeah, who's asking? He goes, oh, I'm the guard that arrested. I said, you? This is my first time meeting you. Never met you in my life. Cruised away me. Caught him out 3 times on a lie. Still, judge still didn't want to say guilty or innocent. Still siding with them.
It's the playing around.
Yeah,
that's
it's playing
what
around.
you want to do.
Keep you coming back. Keep that shithole up there going. Just make a donation. Make a donation to a charity. So now we're paying the NGOs where our fines.
That's to make it nail down the paying part.
Yeah. But it's all done away with now. No record or anything.
Yeah, you could do that outside this fucking Europe then a little bit, you know? That's the bad end of it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, look, catch you
Go on,
later.
yeah. Look after yourself, right? Good seeing you. I was one of the lads that was be our Kulak. Just embarrassed speaking at the park. Is he wearing his Nazi outfit? Someone on YouTube was saying at the minimum there's about 10k. I wouldn't be surprised because I can't even get over that. I can't even get over the backside there. There's so many. Not a time to have like I said when I was in there. I was having a slight panic attack. I don't know why, but no, he's not wearing it. All right. Yeah, I'd say they're gone and all. I'd say the ones up at the GPO are gone. Look at that. Listen to that. That's Gav. Man, how are you?
I'm trying to look like you.
I don't need nothing on me. That's good, not covering that. Once they have you doing that, you've already lost.
Beard.
Alright. A bit of catching up to do. A couple of people on live now, but a couple of people are saying it's open mic up at the Phoenix Park. So just let people come up and talk.
Right.
The man Justin Barrett's up there at the moment.
Couldn't be all gone with this road, like,
You should meet up together, 2 groups.
No,
Have you seen Stray Cabbage yet?
no.
Said he was coming down.
Around here, is he?
A lot of people have questions about that, but like his last. Like his last one. It's not pepper. Have you been to anything active? Any centres or anything?
Not really, no.
See the one in Cherry Orchard, right? Mediterranean.
Yeah, good stuff.
See the lad that went up and kept the speech.
Was he arrested? Right, I seen that clip alright. The daughter.
Yeah, she put up on TikTok.
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck, arrested for what? You know, I read through the comments, but not being right.
They'll make up a charge for them.
Yeah.
Or talk about something they did years ago.
Yeah, but it's total bollocks, you know. Should we have the border fucking arrest fucking people?
That's what I keep
You
saying.
know, what the fuck? You know? Don't be letting cunts in.
Yeah.
You know, we wouldn't be here. You know? It's
Exactly.
a joke. The cunts should be arrested, you know? Somebody speaks their mind about it, you know? It's like,
See, he was seen as like a voice
fucking total
for
bollocks.
us, so they have to.
Everyone's a fucking voice. Anybody that opens their mouth is not afraid to, you
Well,
know? Even this is a voice, you know what I mean?
Well, I think they're mostly for what the words he was saying. You know how he was saying like.
They basically want to replace the whiteness of us.
Yeah, I thought there's fucking on it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they want. Deep, tell us what the end goal is. It's Connor up there, is he?
I don't know.
It's jammers. I've never seen the steps jam packed like that.
Yeah, no, good God. I can hear football, but that's not the point, you know. I listen to it. I record a little bit myself. I'll probably throw it up later on or that, you know.
I used to do that. The people wanted lives, so I give them lives.
Yeah. Well, I was able to do lives till I got banned, and now the one that's going, I need 50 fucking subscribers for this shit.
All right.
I think it's just 40 subscribers.
Give me the thing and I'll share it. Give me the name and I'll share it.
On the computer, I think I'm Paddy Frank 32. On this one, I think the one on the phone, I'm Frank Paddy 32.
Right.
I think.
Yeah, while I'm on it, I'll do it. I'll take a photo of it.
And I was like, the few bits and pieces that I put up, I just said, I'll leave it there without saying that to anybody.
What did they strike you for? What video did they strike you for?
Not sure. Yeah, they'd bang me a few times before, but I contested it and won. And then this time it was like, if you contest it, you know, put the link in and this, that. And well, everything was wiped out. I didn't even know the fucking link, you know what I mean?
Wanted, you know, for me to pin a comment there. So if I see a good response to one of my videos and I wanted, Kev, nice to meet you. Good, sir. It
sounds brutal.
Out of mic, speaker.
For God's sake.
They've opened mic up in Phoenix Park like that.
Seriously. Crazy.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Go on, folks. Give. Can you see that? Give that page a follow there or a subscribe. While you're on here, get them up to 50 so we can go live again. They get you up to 50. Watch and see it down.
Look at that, 14 views, 45 views, 29 views, 31 subscribers, 25 views.
Yeah. I'll put the name in.
I don't really, I haven't been on it as much as I was before I got banned, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, at times you get a bit disheartened when you see like fucking 14 views. Now on the old account, when I was getting views, YouTube kept chopping the numbers. I noticed that myself.
Yeah.
I was like, this particular video was doing nicely, and then I look at it again, and I was like, well, what the fuck?
How do you lose clicks on a video?
Yeah, exactly. Views, you know, how the fuck? Like, I was like, what the fuck?
But they're constantly messing with me subscription numbers. Goes up by 50, drops by 20. All this shit up and down. I'd imagine if they just left it would just keep getting bigger and bigger, but you see they can't let it get too big. And you watched even more when you hit 10k. You watched even more.
It'd be like if I was live earlier, I'd have done a couple of lives.
Yeah. What's the name here? So that's if people that couldn't see it, right? It's Paddy Frank 32. So give him a few.
Frank Paddy 32.
Oh, sorry, Frank Paddy 32.
But the other one is, I usually put links to the other one, Paddy Frank 32, on the community page if I can, you know.
I went back to other ones. I went back to Facebook and TikTok and stuff
Yeah,
like that. So
don't miss, you know.
I put them up everywhere, man.
Yeah, I know. Fair play to it, you know. When I was doing the YouTube, I could barely just keep on top of YouTube.
Yeah.
Even at that, I was like, just wearing out, you know. And when I got banned, I was like, oh, thank God, that's a relief, you know.
I'm at a stage now where
I can do shit now.
Yeah.
I can do my own stuff.
it's like 3 clicks and I have it shared on 3 platforms.
Right.
are you saying? Hey Vaughn, what's the story? Who are you banning? What are you banning George Floyd for? He's not. Don't ban him. He's funny. Mr. David, everything, even the courts, McEntee. Yeah, sure. You heard I've had 2 conversations with people already been in here, and they thought about how the courts have screwed them over. How they just, Paul, you called it. They just keep dragging you through the court system to keep that, keep the beast going. You know. And if they can't get you on something. If they can't get you on something, they just say, oh well then make a charitable donation, you know. So they'll always get something out of you, you know. There's Scottish flag again, for all the Scottish watchers. The Irish people have tiger DNA, except Simon Harris. He has weasel DNA. Welcome, monkeypox. What's the story? Even a weasel has more courage than Hamas Harris. There's Herman Kelly up there, look.
It's claimed that it has twisted our dreams between power, despair. What's filling the void in the past?
Paul O'Neill, what's the story? The Irish are awake now. Someone said no, they haven't suffered enough. Oh, jeez. Well, Vaughn, in a way, you're weirdly right, because to take it as that far, you know, would you'd have to really sort of push with the starving us more, making things cost even more money, which they do in little incremental bits. But because it's not happening so fast, you know, it's just little drip and drip and drip. Make people's lives as miserable as possible. Makes controlling them even easier. You know what I mean? Don't know about. No, I don't trust them. I don't think so neither, monkeypox. He has a thing for handing out buckets, money buckets. I thought it was a sign for the thing. Have you what else have you got? Just the badges. I need a flag, man. I need a flag.
I'll be expanding my store soon.
Ask the flag bearer. Which one? This one? Or the Scottish fella in front of me? Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? This one. I like it. I've seen one out in my area as well. Celtic Nations flag. Oh, that's Patrick Quinlan talking. Hey, Siobhan. There it is. Yeah, I shared his video. He was in talking to the Lord Mayor, and the Lord Mayor kept talking down to him. Do you remember that video? Because Paddy Quinlan there asked the question: how many of these new houses and apartments are going to foreign nationals? And they had a fucking hissy fit at him. Cool luck. Yes, we did. You up there, Kulak? He's right. Trouble only started when the Garda turned up that night. I like Philly's hat. Can you see Philly's hat?
It's a point to kill our voice. They fear not chaos, but our awakening.
He's talking about that video I just said. I'll try, but sorry, bud. Sorry, man. You hear it a bit better?
What is 50% discount? You want that country,
No, there's no press badge now. That Dave with the horn. Is it fuck, look?
Especially the crowd, so big. It's not straightforward. There's quite a lot that goes into it. And sometimes you wonder if you're doing the right thing, but when you're looking at a crowd like this full of Irish against all odds, somebody who has been doing this his whole life, for 40 years, Councillor Malachy Stevenson.
Uric when the shekels to be made, Sabbath takes a back seat. Ooh. Brainwashed in the teacher training sessions too.
That's some heat, isn't it? Yeah, it's some Dave.
No. It's just what right so can. Well, you know who's getting up to speak now, so I told you I wasn't going to cover that part of it because I just anyone that works with the Gardaí, I'm not going to cover them. I'm not going to give them airtime, so that's why I'm not up there now. I still have a good bit of battery left, so if they do go walkabouts, I'll stick with them. Hang on a sec. The media circus needs clowns, and the flat cappers are filling the bill for showtime later. The guards wait for the batteries to die before being... Yeah, that's true, Chapman. That's true. Or they wait for you to put your phone away before they even approach you now, I've noticed. That's why I do say, anytime guards want to come up and interact with you, get your bleeding phone out and just record the conversation or whatever they want to say to you. You just stay quiet, don't say anything, and just record them and let them just go off on themselves, do you know? Yeah, blue runners. Like that's the second person that said that. Yeah, I didn't want to wear the red. I have a green pair at home. Should have worn the green ones, shouldn't I? Being the day there is. Which have I got battery wise? 60% loads. Loads left. How are you? How are you?
Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
Watching this vlog?
No. I turned me back on them. Not go near them. Don't interact with them 1 second. All that speaking on the stage between pillars of walking with Garda because it's all organised. There's a girl here beside me. Did you hear her giving the guard a stick? They'll probably yank her now in a minute. Yeah, it is a stunning day. It turned out to be a stunning day. Well, I was hoping that they would meet up with the other group, you know, come together as one type of thing.
John, what's the crack?
Oh, Jesus,
How
are you changed?
keeping all right?
Completely different than I
Yeah,
remember.
same with you, bro. I was going to say, geez, that's so weird.
Yeah, man, I'm going to be an insider when the shit
Yeah,
goes off.
good man, come here, stay in touch on Facebook, right?
Yeah, I only went back to Facebook. I only went back to it.
Look after
You
yourself,
too,
right?
man, you
See
too.
you later.
Catch you soon. Getting me hearing my real name being dropped by people. Cut that out. Lad I used to do kickboxing with. Tiger blood. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. I'll go down the other side, right? But what I'll do is I'll bring yous around so I can catch up on some comments. I'll bring yous around the other side, but I have to go the other way. I have to go around this way. Yeah, to play on Ulaseas, yeah. First one to cop that yard, George. It's phonetic, Ulaseas, huh? What? Move me finger, what? I have to go this way because I can't get down through the group, through the crowd, but I'm going to show you from the other side. So you know where it stopped there, and when I bring you around this side, you'll see how far it goes back. Mission is to speak truth of power. Well, just tell it as it is, you know. You know, here's one thing, right, I don't get. You know when, because, well, I suppose I do get it in a way because I used to be like that myself. But you know, you say you come across a video that you disagree with and you would feel compelled to go in and argue your case. Just don't do that anymore. Just don't do that. Like with TikTok now, with the videos that I put up about Irish people marching together, any negative comments I just throw them out. I just throw them out because I'm like, well, you're not contributing, so you're just you're a waste of space. Do you know that way? And I'm not going to let you come in with your negativity and and all they're doing it for is to get a reaction out of people. Do you know? That's all they're doing it for, is to get a reaction out of like the Irish people. So there was no need for two protests called Counter Phoenix Park. I was, like I said, Paul, I was hoping that they would actually meet up together, but we can't all have our way. Oh, am I? Sorry. Yeah, well, on TikTok, on YouTube, I'm not deleting anything off YouTube, but I've now seen TikTok because you get all the fucking, we didn't want to refer to them, but let's keep referring to them for the time being, all the lefty side. You get all them coming in with their negative comments. I believe what's the dole day? You know, all this. How much for a bag of this and all this? You know, real. Just nothing positive to say at all. So they're just getting removed from now on. And since yesterday, I could go live on TikTok as well. I was debating whether to go live here or on TikTok, but I promised you I'd go live on YouTube. So that's why we're on this one. Nice bike. You know, Tucker's lives matter. Very classes of the all of these protests are always disappointments on elections. Yeah. Like I keep referring back to, you know, when they did the yes, no, no, and it was overwhelmingly, what was it, like 83% that said no. But yeah, all government heads were pushing it for the yes. So you're telling me that there was 82% of the country that disagreed with them on that? Oh, they're so sorry. There's 82 that didn't agree with them, but yet they still got in on forced vote. Like, if people not think of that, you know? Lad nearly got a smack of a bus. I'm around the other side because I wanted to catch it from this side as well to show you. It's a bit cooler here, it's a bit shade. Some break dances, do some flash dancing moves to take the piss out. Outside the GPO, yeah, that'd be lovely. Do an old river dance in front of them. Fuck them. Huh? These only come out when they're set on arresting a few people. That's the oak they fucking yanked me into, one of them. Alright, what's up?
We'll put it back in a minute. Hold it down. The place getting louder and louder again.
Another lad from my area here.
Yes, of course. You had a point in everywhere. Don't we? You have to walk up the yard and
So that's as far as it comes back up here. I've updated people. There's a good few from Coolock out here. Just keep bumping into them. Real recognisable, you know that way. People are getting fed up and leaving. Yeah. That too, but we're gonna take the segments where the crowds got really loud. That's what we need to do. Just noise. Do you know, that's my way of thinking now. When people make them, there's Derek Domino. When people make the most noise, just cut little 30-second, 40-second clips like that, and put a bit of inspirational music on it. Like Mousey's do. Mousey's getting quite good at that, actually. I must talk to him about how he has his song speeches, his song choices, should I say. I'd love to stand up on something, but I don't want to stand on the flowers or anything, do you know what I mean? Blast from the past song, but pointing them out of the blue, insane music. I have used when I do the Ukraine and Palestinian guys marching, I do put zombie music. You know, the Walking Dead. Because they are the fucking Walking Dead. Not a bleeding independent thought between a lot of them. Do you think the speakers were on point? Say hello to all the lyrics. Oh yeah, here, yeah, Derek Bly's here as well. Yeah, Chapman waving flags is not saving Ireland. We need to go back to the youth men to come out in force and women staying at home wuthering. Yeah? Moon them. Oh, not mooning anyone. Sure, look, I'll bring you into. I always get when I come in here. I always get a look at that flag. That's nice.
Nice.
Lovely. Oh. You alright? I always go in for the Supermax when I go home, so I'll bring you in with me if you want. You can see me munching. I have sheep with blue dye and the pictures of placards of them. No, I did one. What was it? It was like four zombies, right? Or just 4 people in makeup doing zombie. So I edited the photo and put a Ukraine flag, a Palestinian flag, 2 jabs. I put 2 jabs in the arms of the zombies. There's an image up there. Can you see that image there? Look at McGregor, Trump, and who was it? McGregor, Trump, and Putin together in one picture. You see, I did think it's like the lads are doing them type of pictures to, like, you know, mock the other side. If they, I watched a video where this guy talked about 8 layers of awakening, right? And choosing sides and doing the mockery thing like that is kind of in a way choosing a side, you know. So it's stopping people in their tracks and saying, right, well, you don't need to look any further. But by God, if you looked further, it's some really dark and dire stuff that you start looking at, you know. All roads lead to what they initially want to do to the children. That's what all roads lead to. When I'm looking at any movement out there, it's people want to protect the children, right? That's the main focus. You might look at this and go, well, it's just people that want to defend Ireland and to protect Ireland. But in reality, it's really about the children. It's all about the children. See, they agree with me. Listen. I can guarantee if I went around asking people, out of all the people I asked, 95% of the people would have issues with all these books that they're putting in the schools, you know, how they're trying to indoctrinate the children at an even younger age with all this Tinder shit and fucking, you know, all that stuff. No, it won't be. You won't see any of this on RTE. If they do, they'll do a little 20-second segment and they'll say like 300 people turned up, you know, and they'll label it. They'll call it anti-immigrant. That's what they'll call it, an anti-immigrant march. When it's really just about preserving Ireland for our children. Gaddafi is looking down from the heavens at this protest. Well, he did warn Europe, didn't he? He did warn Europe. 300 wastists. Yeah. Well, I still haven't seen Cannon yet. Huh? For all the videos he was making leading up to this, I still haven't seen him anywhere. Exactly, Fiona. Children should be protected at all costs, yeah. You know, what they've done there is they've basically, I'll bring you now with me because I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm bleeding starving. But what they've done basically is desensitized them and made diversity look like it's the way forward for us. But in reality, it's just about breaking down nations. That's what it's really about. It's just about breaking down nations, you know. I refer to that speech by Mr. Wallace that he gave in Yemen, and he said, I stand here as now the video that YouTube took down on me, he goes, I stand here as a proud European. He didn't even mention Ireland once. So that's the mentality they want. They want all of them thinking like they're European before they're anything else. And what's the next step after that? Oh, well, sure, you're a global citizen now, you know. There's no such thing as independent states, independent nations. Yeah, Killers Grand XN on it, bingo. Yeah, that's the one. They took Van, I think other people uploaded it, right? And did their own little commentary on it and stuff like that. But I think it was more so my commentary on it, because I was saying when Mick said get go and attack all the Western people. He says it to all these Yemenis people. You know, they're all standing there with their Palestinian flags and everything. But he's telling them all to attack the West. And I pointed that out and I said, are you listening to what he's saying? He wants all these people, there must have been 1 million plus, to go and attack the Westerners. You know? And I think YouTube probably didn't want that part being pointed out. But he does say it. Like, he says it in the video, you know? A proud European, he says. I'm like, you're not Irish, Mick. You know what I mean? You're not Irish first. It's like them fuckers that say, you know, all these celebs and things like that. If you say it's an American celebrity and you ask them what comes first, America or Israel, they always say Israel. Isn't that weird? It's kind of like that. The lad I'm talking about was Nick Wallace. He ran as like independent, but there's nothing independent about him. He's just another face of the government itself, you know. And that Claire Daly one, she's just another face of the government, pretending to be opposition, you know. Yeah, that's up. Go up, bring you up here and show you this statue. It's a nice statue. My mate, when we were younger, got into this pissed one night. He used to, it still has the water. We were walking home one night and my mate was pissed out his head and he got in here barefooted. Oh, I can't go up, they've had the gates closed. Oh, and they've replaced them all. See in there used to be like pebbles, like old cobblestones, all pointing up, and it was sharp and everything. He cut the soles of his feet off. He did. It's like something you see in Italy. You know what, the horses and the chariot. It's kind of like a chariot. What was I saying before that? Oh yeah, the chap who gave the speech was Mick Wallace, and yeah, they want the Irish people thinking like that. You know, be as virtuous as you can about other countries, as long as you don't be virtuous about Ireland. You're not allowed to be virtuous about Ireland. And like I can see now why they've, you know, what the definition of words with nationalists now, they've kind of, you know, now you're far right if you're a nationalist. You're just far right, and you're nothing else. You're just far right if you're a nationalist. I'll take you a short walk with me. Yeah, I was hoping to get in front of them, but I got in like 15 minutes late. I have to go back and take the daughter out for our swimming. But I'll bring you with me. You know, I'm just coming up to Talbot Street.
You shite bag bastard. What are you doing?
This was where you used to have to come in. You know, when I was like 19, 20, and yeah, you had to come in there and sign. I remember that place alright. Saying national sovereignty was the source of all woes is just a Jewish bullshit. Well, there you go, XN. But you know what I mean? They're happy enough that they've managed to label that. They're happy enough that they've managed to label nationalism as a far-right movement. You know? Like, imagine, that's enough for some people not to become an act, is because of words that they've tied into it. Pussies. These people are pussies, man. And someone else was saying about, like, when all the voting shit, like, I don't believe in any of that. Like, I believe it's all rigged. But they were saying when it comes to the voting, that sure only 40% of the people actually turn out to vote, you know? So straight away, 60% of the people don't give a fuck, you know? Off the bat, when it comes to a big voting, 60% of Ireland don't even bother voting. So And then out of the 40%, so they're literally listening to maybe 15% of the entire country whenever a vote occurs. So make it that way you will. You should be saying, are you all Jewish? Chaplain Mickey's often calling us fair because we are Chaplain Mickey. I only read a story there the other day about a child that developed herpes because that happened. One of the Jewish rabbis did the circumcision and then they, you know what they do. But yeah, the poor child got herpes from it. Sick, eh? Sick. Some sick fuckers in the world. %100% rigged, yeah. And it's like, it's always really close. Do you know that way? Oh, it's like a vote takes place and it's always like 49 to 51%. And I'm like, are you seriously telling me that we're that close? Like, in a divided sense, it's that close? It's all fucking lies. It's all lies, man. 49 to 51%. Go on, pull the other bleeding leg, will you? See what I mean? Just putting forth an illusion of like, oh, it was close, but no cigar, you know? They use their teeth. Yeah, they are. I need a Kulak Air Force. I tell you, there's 2 or 3 lads out there that, if you look at it this way, they kind of do have an Air Force. They have drones that are constantly flying over the place. You know? It's been sent so many videos of drones flying over that, and even in Clonmel, lads are just constantly keeping the drones over them. They'll probably push now. Watching the next few weeks, they'll probably push to put a complete ban on any equipment like that. You know, because it'll remove any image above these barracks. It'll remove any image of that from the people's mind. You know, so out of sight, out of mind type of thing. They'll push for that. And they'll say, oh well, the Garda are asking for it for security reasons, you know. How they don't want to be filmed now. The Garda pushing that they don't want to be filmed anywhere, like while on duty. Well yeah, just because you don't want to be caught fucking, I don't know, stealing €700 out of some bloke's car, you know. Taking drugs on the sly type of thing. Oh, Lisbon, yeah, I've seen Portugal. I keep up with a few people in Portugal. I did a video on the last live I did. I showed the train incident. Oh, not the train. See, when the bus pulls up at one of the stops over there and they just pile on us, thousands of them, and they don't give a fuck about the locals. They just push past them and start laughing at them, you know. When the local people are like screaming, or their bag is stuck, you know, on the other side of the door, the foreigners just keep laughing at them. It's crazy. Shows you their mentality. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in bring you in Supermax with me, right? Put you down here for a minute.
Just leave the shop, man. Jesus, for no plate, man.
What's that mean?
No plate, what's that
I'm not
mean?
getting my money back.
You're 20 back, put the order, man. Just leave the shop, please. Fuck's sake, man. Fucking not that easy. Not so. Guys, it's 10 minutes for all guys, okay? 10 minutes. 10 minutes for all, okay?
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Thank you, guys.
You don't have to have an attitude.
No, just
No, I know.
okay?
No, I don't eat KFC. I watched the documentary on Green Tractor, Red Tractor, and I haven't eaten KFC in about 4 years since I seen that documentary. Fuck that. Supermax isn't bad though, it's nice food. Yeah, no, I think Supermax is American. I think it's American.
What's that last name? Barrett? Barrett, that order's gone. That was the mistake order.
Pick them up, leave them up the top side. Or pick them up from the floor there. Clean them up, outside, drink them from. There you go.
Oh, is it? No. For some reason I thought it was American. Maybe it's the name. The way it's Supermax. Yeah, of course. There's a few Irish that walk there, but
You got number 6.
new to the parish. I like the way it looks.
Are you doing number 6? Yeah, have you got
Oh, I'll buy a fella in Galway. Cool.
No, you're alright.
Did they run him out of Phoenix Park, did they, Colin? Man, that's so, why is the world is so afraid to listen to Colin's information, I swear to God. They're so afraid of it.
Thank you very much. Are you okay there?
How are you? Could I get a 5-ounce beef burger meal, please?
Yeah, would you like that large?
Yeah, please.
How much drink would you
And
like?
a original Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Are you having that here or take one?
Have it here.
Have it here. Your card is
Yeah, card, yeah.
12.50 down here already, please.
How's it this
Lovely,
side?
yeah, that's alright, yeah. Pop that on our table, we'll bring it over.
Lovely,
when it's ready.
thanks.
All right,
Cheers.
Thank you.
Right, one of that. Order me a Supermax, I'll square them. People give out to me now because I use my card as well, watch. I know you probably would have. Rumble, you probably would have. Supermax is good with the ancient warriors ancestors. She's a real dope Irish. Very rare to see Irish staff now. Yeah, it is. Even the likes of garages. When's the last time you were in a petrol garage? There's just no Irish in them at all. They've just completely taken over all of them, like 7-Elevens type of thing. Oh, it's the biometrics. Yeah. It's mad. It's like people aren't ready to have that conversation, Eddie. I said it in, there was a lad talking about it on TikTok, and I said it in the comments. You blocked me straight away. Like an Irish lad talking about what we talk about. But as soon as you mention the digital ID, it's just like, no, don't want anything to do with it. I'm going to try and read around people and message, and all this stuff can be dealt with after the migration hours are removed. The world's just not ready to hear what Colin has to say. There's too many home truths. Do you know that way? Can I put like a photo? Can I? Yeah, look at that. Not cool. It's after taking stills from me videos, and I can put them up as a green screen. Remove. Did he remove Colin from? You said Colin was up at the park, though, wasn't he? In Chapman. They were all there. They had Palestinian flags beside rainbow flags. I'm like, it's just a slight contradiction there, but however. He probably did, yeah. He probably did. What's his name? John something. He probably did give a speech. I can't think of his second name. Yeah, they were spitting at a lad the other day in town. Did he, Thomas? I'm starving though, and I already paid. I tell you what, I'm back in the house at about 12 tonight. There's a movie night tonight, so I'll be back in the house about 12, and I'll do a live because I have a good few hours, so I'll do a live from the gaff again. And if I see any videos in between that I'd like to show, John Kavanagh, that's the one. If I see any videos that are in between, I'll show them in the live, right? But they got rid of me last live, the dorks. But that's why I say, while I'm live, or even for an hour afterwards, if it's still up, record it if you want. You'll have to screen record if you want to keep it, because as soon as it's gone off YouTube, because I'm doing it live, it's completely gone. Even when I go into my live stream, it's gone. Do you know? So I have watched snakes. I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. I will, yeah. So yeah, I'll do a live tonight at 12 or after, right? I'm gonna go and just have me grub in peace now. So, thanks for tuning in, and share that everywhere so people see the numbers. Yeah. Go on, I love yous and leave yous. My stomach is talking to me. Peace and